Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to do another Saturday short. This is going to be the start of a new series where I finish the tool wall up. Instead of doing a long 30 or 40 minute video, I'm going to do Saturday short little 10-minute videos where I show you one piece of the tool wall. As you can see, I've made quite a few changes to the tool wall since the last video I did on it. So we're going to talk about how I did the combination squares, how I did this set of squares, how I did this pencil holder here, how I did this, which is going to be a holder for my wrenches. And that's the one we're doing today, guys. So as you can see, I have it glued up here. I don't need to show you gluing up anymore. We've done glue ups many times here. Basically, I had a half-inch piece of lumber. I ripped it in half, folded it over, and glued it together to make an inch-thick piece to hold these wrenches. So I'm going to get this cleaned up and out of the clamps. Alright guys, I've got this board cleaned up, a little bit of card scraping, get the glue off, and then a hand plane to kind of straighten things out. And now I have a nice true blank. I did cut 3 inches off of it. It was about this long before. This is the right size for my miter gauge and how I want to do the slot cuts downstairs. But I would like to put a little round over on the front of this all the way around, even though I'm going to cut a little off of here. I'll round it over again later, just to make it look a little better on the wall. So let's take care of that. Okay, so let's just put a nice round over all the way around it. Now we'll go down to the basement and cut 14 diagonal slots in this for the wrenches to go in. We'll be done. Okay guys, so what I've done is I got my blade set to a 35-degree angle. I've got my board positioned here. I've made a couple of test cuts already, as you can see. What I'm doing is putting the face down to the table. I've got my Incra 1000 miter gauge set up here, and I've got the gauge itself set. I'm moving it 3/4 of an inch for each cut. So each wrench will be 3/4 of an inch apart. These miter slots, these slots are 2 passes of 1/8 inch blade. The way I achieve that is I make one cut up against this stop. The second cut I add this 1/8 inch shim piece. It's part of my Lee Valley shim set here. And that gives me the 1/4 inch. So I just made a cut. I need to move over. I'm at 13 1/4, so I want to go to 12 1/2. And there we have 14 slots, perfectly sized for this wrench to go in. So we can just hang this on the wall. Now obviously I have 1.25 inches here, so I will cut this off right here at 1.25 inches as well. And I'll just round that in over, put a couple of pilot holes in, nail it to the wall. We're good. Hey guys, so I'm over in the corner of the upstairs shop hanging out at my drill press here, where I'm going to cut 2 holes real quick for you. I don't know if you can see this, but I put an X on each side here to center these 2 holes. I got my number 8 countersink bit in the drill, and we're going to make a countersink hole on each side to use 2 number 8 2-inch screws to hold this to the wall. So let's make those really quick here. And there you have it. 2 countersunk holes. A little bit of sanding. I'll put a little boiled linseed oil on this, and we're going to put it on the wall. Alright guys, as you can see, I am ready to hang this. Here is the wrench holder. Finish is dried. I believe I want to put this right up here in this corner. I'm gonna be honest, I don't use these wrenches every day, so up in that right hand corner is a good place for me to put them. If you're wondering what this is here, this is a foam kneeler I got at Harbor Freight. It's literally just a piece of foam with a handle. I've had both of my knees replaced, so I need this when I kneel down. And honestly, the funny thing is, I'm hanging it on what I used to hang these wrenches on. If you remember, I used to have my wrenches hanging stacked like that. I just reused that holder to hang this foam pad. You know, and I didn't like having them stacked because if I wanted the one furthest in, it was a pain in the butt to pull them all out to get the one I needed. Now I can grab any one I want whenever I want. So I got the 2 screws already in their countersunk holes ready to go. I'm just going to screw them up. You're probably going to see my back while I do this, but it'll be up above my head. So let's see how it goes. There's the first one. And there's the second one, leveled, obviously. So now we just put them in. I'm going to put the metric on the bottom and the SAE on the top. Interestingly, I use metric on some of these tools here more than I use my SAE wrenches. So I'm going to put the metric on the bottom. Alright guys, I hope you like that. So as you can see, they are right here in reach whenever I need them now. And I use these wrenches, honestly guys, on the tools up here 60% of the time, and in just regular homeowner use about 40% of the time. So it's good to have them right here, ready to get them right there. I hope you enjoyed this little video. This is the Saturday short version. I'm going to do 3 or 4 more of these showing you some of these other things on my tool wall. I look forward to this. I like the tool wall being organized and have things easy to get at and not have things up there that I don't need, to be very honest with you. So I'm pretty happy with how this is working out. I hope you like this video. I hope it helped you. I hope it gives you ideas on how to do your shop and how to organize your shop. If you like this video, please hit the like button. As always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, guys, which will be actually the box build full version. Very long video, but it covers everything from a pallet to a finished box. So that's coming out this week. We'll see you in that one. Have a great day.